Yeah, Tom, to do a second night of a back-to-back on the road against a good team, I mean, how impressed are you by this one?
Well, you got to bring the energy and the commitment to win. And so I thought our guys were excellent in terms of preparation. Got in late or early this morning, and just being ready to go at the start of the game. We started off slowly the first couple of minutes, but then I thought our starters did a good job. I thought Alfred's ball pressure really got us going. And then, we built a good lead in the third. We struggled a little bit in the fourth, but we found a way to win. So, whatever we have to do to get the wins, it's hard to win on the road. Defense, rebounding, that team puts a lot of pressure on you. Transition, attacking the paint. So you have to get back. You got to get set. You got to keep the ball out of the paint. And then they have great length and versatility defensively, and they can turn you over. And I thought our guys did a good job with that as well.
Steve Popper.
Hey, Tom, early in the fourth quarter, or midway through the fourth quarter, I guess, you pulled Derek, brought in Alec, and Alec gets hurt right away. And Derek looked like he was struggling a little, and then comes back in a minute later and seemed to turn things on to another level. What did you see from him there?
Well, we just knew where we were in terms of, trying to get guys in and out. So, I thought, we didn't have a lot left in the tank, so we were just trying to manage it as best we could. And but I like the mental toughness of our team. And so, Anderson hit the 2 threes, and that sort of, brought the lead down. And then we knew it'd be a fight after that. So that's what I liked. I liked the toughness of the team, the perseverance, and just finding a way to get it done. I knew Alec is his first game back, and I thought he did some really good things. But his timing's still not there. It'll get there. I thought Norvell gave us really good minutes. So RJ had a good stretch for us to help carry us. We needed everyone, and when we got that, just Taj's, that matchup with Valanciunas is a very difficult one because you're in a lot of pick and rolls, so you have to be up, then you have to get back, and you got to try to keep them off the board. And it just required an unbelievable amount of effort, and that's the great value in Taj is you're going to get more than one effort on every play. There's going to be 2, 3, and 4 efforts from him. And that's what it takes to win. There's no stat for that, but that's why he's so valuable to the team. And then I thought Norvell just being ready to go, when his number was called. So we needed his minutes, and he was very good as well.
Jonathan Macri.
Coach, obviously you had Derrick Rose for his MVP season. Athletically, he's maybe not the same player that he was. But could you just talk a little bit about how he's matured over the last decade? And when he says something after the game like, my teammates allow me to play this way, what does that mean for you to hear?
Well, and that's the great value in him. Whether he was the MVP of the league at 22 or 10 years later, he's the same guy. He's always been a team first guy. And winning's always at the forefront. He's always been a great teammate. He's happy when other people have success. He's most happy when the team wins. And whether he scores 2 points or he scores 20 points, he's the same guy. And he's doing it in a lot of different ways. I think, and I've mentioned this many times, if you look at his net rating per 48 when he's on the floor, what he's done with us is pretty remarkable. So, he adds a lot of value to winning, as does Taj. Our vets have been phenomenal for us. When you look at, what Alec and Reggie have done, along with Alfred, it's just you need that type of performance to be a winning team. Our depth has been a big asset for us. And then, of course, what Julius has done speaks for itself. But RJ's having a terrific season, and Quick and Obi are really, Obi's really coming on. He's playing really well for us. And Quick has been terrific all year long as well.
Ian Bagley. Yeah, Tom, we've highlighted, Julius's shooting, especially from the perimeter, how he's having a career year. But also, you look at the assists, and you just watch the games, the way he's distributing the ball, finding his teammates. Was that a point of emphasis from you to him before the season when you guys got together for those workouts?
Well, I think it's a responsibility of every primary scorer is to understand, okay, you have the responsibility. There's, you're going to run your offense, through your primary scorers. And when the second defender comes, you have to make the right reads. You have to make the right plays. And he has been willing to do that from the start of the season. So, and I want all our players to do that. I want them to put the team first and put winning first. And that's the only way you can win. When you look at the teams that go deep into the playoffs, they're teams that are willing to share the ball and they read the defense correctly. The game tells you who's getting what shot. So if you're getting blitzed in the pick and roll, know what your outlets or know where your outlets are and know what your reads are in order. If you're getting double teamed in the post, same thing holds true. Know when you're a primary option. When does that happen? When do you look for your shot first? And so that's all part of winning. And then it's important to take the right shots. As I said, the one thing that I think I'm most proud of as a team, these guys are playing for each other and seeing the quality of our three-point shots. They're not bad shots. They're all good shots. They're usually shots that are coming from a teammate making a play for somebody or making the extra pass. And those are great rhythm shots. It allows us to get a chance at a second shot. It also allows us to get our defense set. Everyone knows when it's coming.